This is perhaps the first generation ever in modern civilization that is going to value free time, that is going to value leisure, that is going to value traveling, and that's going to value taking their hobbies seriously. What makes Gen Z different from all previous generations is their need for having an integrated or a balanced life, so to say. The generations that came before wanted to climb the corporate ladder as soon as possible, wanted to have a thriving business as soon as possible that makes as much money as soon as possible. And this definitely takes time. So, a lot of people in the previous generation spent a huge portion of their life working and accumulating money, and this generation simply does not have those values. This generation has come to realize that there are things that are not material but still hold great amount of importance to them. For example, the lack of stress, the ability to sit quietly and relax, the ability to have time to spend with your friends and family. And this is what Generation Z has decided to prioritize. Employers are having a tough time with it because they know that they really can't push their current lot to do more than what they believe is just. So if you push a Gen Z employee really hard, she or he may quit and look for employment elsewhere. Employers are understanding that now, in addition to compensation, there is something far more important to the current generation, which is having a healthy work culture. And for better or worse, this is how the trends are going to continue. India still has a huge labor supply, and I believe this huge labor supply is the reason why certain employers may not find it necessary to change their culture. Certain employers may still find it acceptable to ask their employees to come in on weekends to stretch, etc. And the status quo will continue, but slowly but surely, the tide is turning in favor of employers who offer a better work life balance, who appreciate the work that their employees put in, and do not ask them to go above and beyond. This is not the majority right now, but if the trend continues, this is how it can possibly be. In countries within Europe, I believe Germany, it is now illegal to contact employees after working hours unless there is something urgent and very pressing. I don't think India may get there that soon, but we are definitely on the path to achieving this. And sooner or later, the world will shift towards having a more holistic idea of what constitutes a successful life. Right now, the metrics are solely monetary, but they are tilting in favor of the more subjective and finer things. And you and I get to witness this, you and I get to experience this. So it would be interesting to see how things unfold.